Chapter 11, now I'm moving on to problem 73. And I'm only going to do A, B, and E. A company that manufactures classroom chairs for high school students claims that the mean breaking strength of the chairs they make is 300 pounds. From years of production, they know that the population standard deviation is 15 pounds. One of the chairs collapsed beneath a 220-pound student last week. You wonder where the manufacturer is exaggerating the breaking strength of the chairs. State the null and alternative hypothesis. Well, the null hypothesis is what they claim, so that would be the mean equals 300 pounds. The alternative is, this one's a little bit different. It does not say one way or the other. So if you put a not equal to, that would be fine. But if you said, you know what, it broke under 220 pounds, so maybe it cannot withstand 300. It can withstand something less than 300. I would accept that. That's probably what I would go with. But if you put a not equal to there, I would accept that. It also says in words. In words would be the manufacturer's average weight that it can withstand is equal to 300 pounds. The company's average weight that a chair can withstand is less than 300 pounds. B. Describe a type 1 and type 2 error. A type 1 error is when we choose to reject the null hypothesis. Now you can write that on an AP test, but we need to put it in context. So we are going to reject the null hypothesis and accept this. So what do we say? We say we have, if you want to say bad chairs, that's fine. We have defective chairs, when in reality the chairs are fine. Or you can put good. We say they're bad chairs when in reality they're fine. A type 2 error is the opposite. Can you see that? I'm not so sure you can see the green. Hopefully you can see the red here. A type 2 error is when you choose to fail to reject the null hypothesis. So we're going to say, you know what, the chairs are fine. The chairs are fine when in reality they're not fine. So we say they are fine. We say the chairs are good, are fine. When they, in fact, are bad. Hopefully you can read that. I think I'll get rid of that. Made it. That's a type 2 error. And then it says which one is worse. I would probably say that a type 2 error is worse because we're sending out bad chairs and people might get hurt from falling down on a chair, breaking a chair. There's a possibility that we're sending out bad chairs. That's not good. E. Explain 2 ways that you can improve the power. Power is kind of the opposite of the probability of a type 2 error. Okay? The probability of a type 2 error, 1 minus that is the power. So if the probability of a type 2 error is 30%, the power is 70%. Just to let you know. How in the world do what does it say? Improve power, increase the sample size, do another test and have more chairs in this case, or I increase alpha. And that is problem 7. 73.